Hello guys, Karen Miller here. Today I'm going to do a vegan seafood Mei Fun or Mei Fun with the noodles. I'm going to use beautiful yellow oyster mushrooms. This is what they look like. I really hope that you can find these yellow oyster mushrooms because they have a very pungent fishy flavor. Mother Nature gave us these yellow oyster mushrooms to do your fish dishes and to get that flavor. So when I come back, we're gonna start stir frying those and move on with the recipe. I have some oil here. I'm going to add a little bit of sesame to this because I want that sesame flavor. You don't have to do that. You could just add your veggie oil, the grapeseed oil, even some coconut oil. So let's throw our oyster mushrooms in here. I'm also going to add some of the king oyster mushrooms. Gonna season this up with some salt and black pepper. These are the king oyster mushrooms that look like scallops. I'm going to add a bit more oil. Get some color on this, and then once I'm done with that, I'm going to start stir frying the veggies. So our king oyster mushrooms are done. It's been frying here for about 5 minutes. See, it looks like scallops. I'm going to put this with my yellow oyster mushrooms, put this aside and start stir frying the veggies. So I'm going to put in some leeks in here. Do some carrots. I diced the carrots, but you can cut it into slices, you know, julienne. Some red bell peppers and some scallions. Salt, a little bit more sesame oil. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some water to this to steam a little bit. And cover it. So I wanted this to steam a bit to cook the carrots. This is smelling really good, guys. The sesame oil gives you that Asian flavor. I'm going to add some peas to this. I'm going to add some baby bella mushrooms. that I marinated in some chickpea tamari sauce, sesame oil, and coconut amino. I'm going to return the king oyster mushrooms and the yellow oyster mushrooms to the pot. So if you can find these yellow oyster mushrooms and the king oyster mushrooms, these are the best things to do the vegan seafood Mei Fun, or if you want to do a lo mein. Then the last thing that would go in here is our noodles. So I added my angel hair pasta, because traditionally Mei Fun, or My Fun I think it's pronounced, it's done with rice noodles, but I'm doing it with pasta. And because the angel hair pasta is so tiny, I think it's perfect to do that dish. So I added it and I poured a mixture of sesame oil, tamarind sauce, and chickpea tamari sauce. I poured it over the noodles or pasta and I'm mixing everything in. So this is the end of the dish. The tamarind sauce, you make your tamarind sauce by reconstituting the tamarind paste with some agave syrup, and you put it to heat on low heat and let it reduce, and that's your tamarind sauce. So this is the end of this dish. Everything is mixed in, and now I'm gonna plate this and have a beautiful dinner. This is looking really good, guys. So this is my seafood, vegan seafood Mei Fun. I'm going to have this for dinner tonight with some cucumbers and romaine lettuce. These are the king oyster mushrooms here. Delicious. Yeah. This is good. Do this dish, you're not gonna regret it. Do this dish. These are the yellow oyster mushrooms. Very good. If you cannot find the yellow oyster mushrooms, you can do this dish with any kind of mushrooms. Some shiitake, the regular button mushrooms, the baby bella, even the portobello, you can do this. Alright, so take care, guys. Don't forget to like, share this video.